to hold hands.
Hey there, I'm Gordon, that's Scott, and this is High Proof Flow IQ. Today we have something really special for you. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right, we said we had something really special for you, and we do. These are going to be, this one is going to be a special release of Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. It's a 375 milliliter, and this one is the Boiler Hill #2 release. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see, so I don't lie to you, because the print's really small and I'm old. Boiler Hill 2. So this one is going to come in at 142.7 proof. Smoking hot. For those of you that don't care about that,
That's hazmatingly.
Yeah, the alcohol by volume is 71.35%. Bought this a few days ago at the Jack Daniel's Distillery at the White Rabbit Bottle Shop. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a little uncorking.
Glasses are going to go flying, and oh god, just rip. There we go.
All right. You ready? That was nice. All right. So here we go. I'm going to take this off of there, and then we're going to pour a little bit in here.
Look at that color.
We can pour a little more later if we want.
Look at that color.
But just to start.
Look at this color. Look at that. See that color?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome color.
It looks like you used motor oil.
Look
really good.
Yes. Or it looks like really soupy sorghum.
All right. So, let's see. What do you think it smells like?
I think it smells.
Smells like victory. That's what it smells like.
Smells like
America.
Non-discriminate pain. You drink too much of it.
Man. Well, it's
a rye nose. It's a sweet rye nose.
It is, and it's really proofy, which I expected.
Yeah, well, it's a neck pour. It's going to be proofy anyway, but it's definitely going to be proofy on a neck pour from 140 plus hazmatty.
Let's see, 142.7.
Oh man!
Now that I've said that so many times, I'm going to take my glasses off because I can't see anything but what I'm reading with the glasses on.
Candy.
Yeah, I get kind of a...
You should play Iggy Pop right there.
Candy. No. We're
hopefully,
not.
Hopefully he'll edit that out.
And neither one of us are veiny enough to imitate Iggy Pop.
I'm also not that skinny.
No, I'm not going to edit that. Man, it smells good. It's kind of got like a cola note to it.
By the way, shout out to Larry if he watches this. He'll appreciate that.
Larry.
Yeah.
You
know who you are.
Musical references are for you, buddy.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, man.
God, it does have a little cola to it. I can get that. Maybe a little cherry cola.
Yeah. Cherry cola. That's
Ooh.
it. All right, I'm going to taste it. Oh my goodness.
Well, that coats the mouth. And that does not drink hot at all.
My goodness.
Gives you a hug, but that does not drink, what'd you say, 140?
142.7.
Yeah, I don't drink 142.
My goodness, that's
really
I have very rarely had a whiskey that tastes better than that. I can't
that's
think
a high bar. I'm not going to go that far
of
because, as you can see, I've got a lot back here. It would take me a long time to go through it and make that decision. But I will say, to his point, it is really, really good. I had an opportunity to go there with him and get me a bottle. I had to pass up. I had previous engagements. Thanks, honey. So I wasn't able to go. I'm sad.
I am not afraid to make my wife mad. And I did.
I'm not afraid to make my wife mad. I just know that there's going to be consequences.
There's consequences and repercussions. Nothing's free, man. Nothing's free.
That's right.
All right. So, man, on the palate, it is man, it's really, I don't know how else to describe it except to say the mouthfeel is so awesome. It just feels thick. It just feels thick, and
it's all over my mouth.
I mean,
it's all over my mouth. I'm gonna try it again and get it more all over my mouth.
Let's do it again.
Oh wait.
Mm.
Got more vanilla and more oak on the nose as I was about to turn it up to my mouth.
It's very oaky. There's no age statement on this. We don't know what the age is on this. I do know that this is just fantastic. Just fantastic.
That coats and coats.
Yeah. So if you do go to the distillery and they put this out, they don't put it out every day, but you know, we don't live that far away from there. It's almost a 2-hour drive from where we are to Lynchburg, and I'd say half of that is on country roads once you get off the interstate. And so both Scott and I live really close to a highway that dumps us right onto Interstate 24, which takes you right up to the exit. But then you're spending an hour almost
back roads
getting down there. It's a really pretty drive. So if you fly into Nashville and you want to do some touristy things, I would say absolutely go to the Jack Daniel's distillery. There's one that's not too far away from there, which is the George Dickel distillery. It's called the Cascade Hollow Distillery. It's very pretty. Their gift shop is like, I want to say it's like 150 years old. It's really good. And they have an actual post office inside their visitor center that used to be an actual post office, but now it acts as a post office just for the Dickel distillery. And they can actually send packages and postcards and stuff from there. They have free postcards that you can go and fill out, and if you drop them in a little mailbox or whatever, they'll mail them for you. So if you're at the George Dickel distillery, you can go ahead and just write a postcard to one of your friends and drop it in there, and they'll send it, which is really cool.
Go there and drop off something to Jack Daniel's and send it from George Dickel.
We could. Oh gosh. Hey. I don't know. If that ever happens, you folks at Jack Daniel's, it wasn't us. He just came with that idea right now. So if it has ever happened in the past,
but it could go viral.
If it ever happens in the future, possibly could be us.
That's right.
Man, that's really good. I don't know that So we have a couple other single barrel proof ryes, and hold on a second. I'm gonna get them up. I'm gonna go off camera and pick them up. I was gonna do a separate video on these, but right now we got
all kinds of crap we're throwing out here.
We can, yeah. So actually, I'm gonna pull this off for
now.
now.
We'll do. Yeah, these are.
So this one right here is a single barrel proof, and this one is from Barrel House 1-04, which is one of the Tanyard Hill barrel houses, and it comes in at glasses time. It comes in at a reasonable 133.6 proof. What about that one?
This one is a Coy Hill barrel house.
1-0.
This would be 1-13, 1-13.
1-13. So the Coy Hill barrel houses
at 132.9.
Yeah, are 1-08 through 1-13. There's no 1-12 because many years ago that one burned to the ground. So they don't have a 1-12 barrel house anymore.
That's right.
All right, so these are both private barrel picks from stores. This one is from Alabama ABC. It's ABC Select Spirits, and this one is from
Signal Mountain Wine and Spirits here in Chattanooga, where we abode. And I don't know that I've ever tried this one, but I know that I've tried this one, and I really, really enjoy this one. If this one is anywhere near as good as this one or this one, I mean, then we got good.
Got it. Okay, here's a couple other glasses.
All right, cool, sweet.
And then we got some glasses that we have already.
Yeah, that's right.
All right,
this is called getting drunk.
This call, hopefully, not so much. I have a feeling we're gonna like this one better than the other two, but I mean that's not always the case.
You could be correct.
Just a splash for me on this one.
Splash for you on that one.
And a splash for you on this one. Just so we can stay
hydrated.
Right.
Oh,
something like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, whiskey has some water in it, so you are drinking some water. Most of it's not water.
It's water. It's brown.
All right. So let's start off with this one.
All right then.
Just because I said so.
You lead, I'll follow.
All right. So in this case, so this is a hard act to follow right here. It's really a hard act to follow, and I'm going to say this one's been open. I've had this bottle open for, I'd say probably not a year, but a long time, probably 9 months. So it's got a lot of air on it. So it's going to be a little different than when I cracked it right off the bat.
This is a sweeter, candier nose than this one than this one is.
Yeah.
This you people don't know what I'm looking at, but this one is a sweeter, candier nose than this one.
Yeah, I have this one in my hand, and
yes.
I have to agree. The limited release
vanilla and oak on this one, and a little bit of bacon spices, a little spiciness to it.
Yeah, this one right here it's got a much stronger nose on it, and I'm sure the palate and the viscosity is going to be much higher on this one than on the other one. But we'll see. I mean, obviously the proof's in the pudding.
Speaking of pudding, it's starting to be a little vanilla pudding. This one is.
Yeah.
On the nose.
Okay, that's really good. Really, really, really good.
Yeah, that's so
not
different.
as good as this, but this is really good in its own right.
So different.
Wow.
What'd you pay for this?
At the distillery, it's 66 and some change. So I want to say six. I'll just say $66.99 is what it is. $67 at the distillery.
So
for a 375.
Yeah,
so
right. That's what I was getting at.
That's very expensive.
This I do think is better than this.
But you're paying for it.
But you're paying more for a smaller amount than you are when you go and pick up a private selection from a store.
Right.
I can't remember what Mike had on these or what.
I think these were this. So when I bought this at, usually when you get them at a store, they're going to range anywhere. It depends on where you are. So Tennessee doesn't have any price controls or anything like that. So the store owners and the distributors can charge almost whatever they want. And basically what they'll do is they'll price it at a price where they can make as much money, but they don't scare the buyers off. And so I think I picked this one up for about $65.
Yeah.
But it's twice as much liquid as this.
That's what I was going to say. I can't remember what roughly give or take 5 or 10, same price on that one, I think. So to our point, you're getting more liquid in this one. You're getting twice as much liquid in these as you are in this for roughly the same price, give or take 5 or 10 bucks.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of how much do you want something that's that maybe you think is a whole lot better, but you got a lot less of, or do you want something that's really freaking good for close to the same price and you got twice as much and you don't feel as bad about drinking it?
Yeah.
There was a lot of words there.
Man,
I get it. I'm sorry.
But no, I'm going to go ahead and try this one now. So
yeah, I am too.
Let's go on the nose. And I'm comparing this to each of these. I'm not comparing the 750s with each other because they'll be different because they're single barrels, but they're going to be much more comparable. This one doesn't have near the nose on it. It's sweet though.
It is. There's a little faint hint of licorice.
Yeah. So also, what we're doing new here on the channel is we're starting to do reviews on this barrel here. And we had been doing it on a little table and sitting down. And go ahead and put in the comments if you prefer one or the other, or if you don't care. It doesn't matter to us. But we'd just be curious about your opinions on, because one thing that nobody likes is change, unless it's spectacular. And I don't know if this is spectacular, but I like this better personally. But it's not about what we like. What do you like? And we're very interested in what you think, our favorite viewer.
This one lingers.
It does. It's got more of a
more
finish.
than I expect, and it also is. I know we're not comparing them.
Right.
This is still, I think, the king of the three.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like the mouthfeel on this compares more to this than the mouthfeel on this compares to this.
I agree.
And this has a little bit longer finish, and it sticks with you in the hug a little bit more than. Although it's still not as much as this.
And so for me, and maybe Scott, maybe not all the time, but usually for me, if something has a better mouthfeel and a longer finish, I will like it better than if it doesn't.
Yeah.
And so between these two, this one has a better mouthfeel, more oily, more viscous, and the finish is longer because of that. And so I think I prefer this one better. Good job, Signal Mountain Wine and Spirits. Did a good job picking this barrel.
Yeah, they did.
Very good.
Yep, for sure.
All right.
Still the king.
Still the king. All right, I'm going to
Still
go back
what I would
to,
prefer.
when we do our cheers, I'm going to go back to this, the king right there. Right?
I agree with that.
All right. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I forget which one's which. No, I know this.
The one that doesn't have much in it.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So if you stuck around this long, thank you very much. Go ahead and click the like and subscribe button. Does not take any effort from you, but it helps us out a lot. We really appreciate it. Go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we drop a video. And until next time,
Cheers.
cheers. Drink up.
Drink up. Drink up. Not down. That might spill.